Hey, good morning. Top of the morning, YouTube. I know it's been a while. But I have some things to explain about this vampire story. But before I get to that, I think I made a post a little earlier in the year where I was explaining about taxi cabs being really some motherfucking idiots, and Uber drivers being some motherfucking idiots. Okay, well, they're both motherfucking idiots. Let's get that shit clear. They're both motherfucking idiots. So, respect the situation. I would actually prefer a taxi cab than a fucking Uber driver. Because, a Uber driver, you're gonna have to keep on. You can only do it so long before they're gonna start finding you because you didn't call for 3 Ubers. But a taxi cab, you know what I'm saying? A taxi cab, shit, you could do that shit all night long. And finally, you get the right taxi cab. Look, there's more wrong taxi cabs out here than there's right taxi cabs. So, you don't be out here on my motherfucking page talking no kind of shit, okay? I'm gonna tell you like that. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. And I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, so if you want to come tell me anything else, please let me know. Because all I'm trying to do is inform people on what's going on, where they at, okay? But speaking of, back to the story of the vampires, okay? I grew up in Sacramento, California, and I grew up in the South area. I grew up in the South Side. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Elder Creek. You know what I'm saying? Elder Creek is the hood. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Chinese in there. Hmong, Laos. So it's a variety of cultures that live out there, man. Just in that little neighborhood. And I must have been about 5 or 6. And I remember going to a little friend's house, man. Dude must have been 5. All right, we was running around the house, running around the neighborhood, having fun, man. And I think we was doing things like making those little boats that go into the little stream and shit, little creek. So we playing with little boats like a little white kid on the movie It. Okay, we playing with making little boats and shit, floaty boats. And damn, man. One day I just walked up, to the little dude's house, his little apartment, because he lived upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like we did. We lived upstairs too. But he didn't live next door to us. He lived maybe maybe 4 complexes down, 4 units down. So he was cool, you know what I'm saying, but he was a little off too, you know what I'm saying. His whole story wasn't adding up. So that's why I kind of had my little my little lock game on, real tough. So I end up following dude to his house. Went upstairs. Went up the stairs. Went up to his house. All right. Went up the stairs. Went to this dude's house. All right. I'm walking up the stairs. I'll never forget this shit. I'm walking up the stairs, man. I go up to this motherfucker's house. He just walks in the door like, ha la la, like it's all good. Like I'm supposed to come inside. Like I'm just a little kid supposed to come inside. The way he opened that door was so suspect. When I was young, I was just like, wow, that doesn't look right. I would never just let anybody in my house like that, like open the door, holla. Oh hell no, that door's getting closed. So I follow, like the little G I was, and I open the door all the way and I walk in. So as I walk in, I walk all the way to the hallway. Mind you, as I walk in the whole house, now that I can remember, the dude had super duper thick curtains. The whole front room, all red. The whole front room was all red, bloody red. Okay, I think I remember the ceiling being red. There was no white in this house. This house had nothing but red. There was no white in this house, ceiling white. So when I got to the hallway, the hallway was red. But the hallway had, like, you know how those guys, those, what they, Hale Christian or whatever, they got the candles and shit, the Hindus, or they got the candles and shit lit. He didn't have no 5 candles lit. He had 3 candles, or what was it? Like 3 candles, and they were real close. Okay, mind you, one, and this is right by the hallway. You got the one part of the entrance of the hallway with the candle right there, and the other part of the entrance of the hallway with the candle right there. And you know, these are some real vivid looking candles. They don't look harmonious or nothing. Nothing harmonic about the way these candles are lighting. All right, and this is before his daddy came out. So when his dad came out in the hallway, like, bow. And when he came out in the hallway, I'm looking at him. Mind you, I'm just a little kid, man. So I'm probably like about maybe like this tall, like 2.5, 3 foot tall. And do you know, dude just smiled at me like this and had some long ass motherfucking teeth. All right, I'm like an elephant. I don't ever forget. But I know that motherfucker has some long ass teeth. This shit was like this. When he smiled at me, he was just like, yeah. And you know, he was Mexican. You know, he looked Mexican. That motherfucker's teeth is just like, ah. And I was like, wow. Because I looked at, before I even seen the teeth, I was like, wow, daddy looks pretty, you know, sharp. But he don't look as sharp as my daddy. But his daddy looks sharp. But when he did that, you know, or he wasn't even as big as my daddy. So, you know, I'm like, well, I'm just going to turn around and go out this motherfucking house. That's what I was thinking. And that's exactly what I did. Okay? Because if I'd have been in there a second longer, the vampire would have showed. So I walked my ass right out that motherfucking door. You know what I'm saying? And I was sprung. You know, I never seen that boy again. Maybe but once or twice. That was it. You know what I see him? He had a look like he already knew. You know that song with 112? To the lights that advance, so nonsense. You already know. He had that look. Like no questions. You already know. I'm like, oh man, let me leave this motherfucker alone. So for about 3 weeks, my job was to watch, to look out that motherfucker window. All right, look out that motherfucker kitchen window and see that little nigga walk around here and see how, you know, watch him move, see his patterns. That's what I did. No, matter of fact, I did that shit for about 1.5 years. I remember that nigga was like about 6.5, yeah. And then they moved. But I didn't interact with homie after that one. You know, I was like, man, shit, I need some more friends, man. That's when I started realizing I needed some more friends. Was when I had that one right there. I must have been about 6. Dude was 5. So when he was 6, I was 7. The moral of the story is, man, you guys got to be careful out here. You know, check motherfuckers' teeth too. You know, if you have to. You know, and if a motherfucker get on you with some other extra shit, man, look here, man. In this day and age, I think the only thing you should be trying to do is put tips on a nigga. Fuck it. You know, because it's like Tupac says, me against the world. You know, you dealing with all these old out of line motherfuckers, and you know, you're the innocent person trying to get to the house. You're just trying to get to the house, man. So all I can tell everybody is have a good day, be safe, you know, stay cool, and shit, go fishing sometime, do something fun. All right. Peace.